Okay, I'm going to pick up exactly where I left off in the last video with the beer. Alright, so we had bin bash LSL color auto. Alright, that's fun. Let's make the script a little bit more interesting. Oh, sorry, I got all kinds of junk over here. Let me clear these troubles. Okay. There's special command line variables that you can pass onto your scripts that bash will understand. Let me go vim script and go back to this. I'm going to delete this line. I'll explain this later. You can hit DD to delete lines. Insert to get into insert mode. This time, I'm going to use a command called echo. Echo is very straightforward. Echo hello world shows hello world. I don't think I need to explain at all what this command is supposed to do. However, there's such thing as variables in bash. Watch this. Say I want to say a equals hello world. That passed just fine. Alright, now let's say echo a hello world. Anybody who's good at algebra understand what's going on here. So let's say b, what would be a good witty thing to say after hello world? Let's just assume that the guy saying hello world is a friend named Larry. And the guy who's speaking is John. Alright. Echo A, B. Hello world. Hey John. Alright, that's cool. So you can kind of see what's going on here. So what would happen if I did this? That would be correct. It's very simple. There are some special variables that are designated in bash. Let me show you a couple of them. It's not shown any better than showing you through a script. Let's say echo 0, 1, 2, 3. Notice that they all have dollar signs. The dollar signs usually always indicate a variable. Don't always have to, but I won't get into detail about that quite yet. I'm going to jump back over to my other tab and run the script. It echoes script. And if you notice, it echoes it in the same way that I ran it. Isn't that interesting? Let's say script bananas. It echoes script bananas. Now it's not just plain copycat here. Let me show you one more and then I'll explain that. Apples. Script bananas apples. Alright, well let's go back to the other tab and let's swap this up a little bit. Let's put 2, 1. So echo 2, 1, 3. Right, go back to the other tab, run the script again, script apples bananas. Even though I executed script bananas apples. So what's going on here? As you can see, the first thing that happens is known as variable 0. That's over here, right there, in 0. So it's echoing 0, which was the command that was passed to run the script, and then 2, which is 0, 1, 2, 2, right here, that's being echoed, then 1, 3, 1's right here, 3 doesn't exist, so it doesn't show a thing. If I add bananas pairs, I get script apples, which is 2, bananas, which is 1, pears, which is 3. Okay, so obviously this is going to be a lot more handy than just fruit. So let's put this to work a little bit. We described in the last video how we can use ls as a very elemental, basic way of explaining how script works. Well, let's start putting it to work. Let's say ls, L, as we know what L does, 1. I'm going to write this. Let's go back here. Script bananas, well, in that case I executed it backwards, but let's just say for the sake of it, we have the script slash. Okay, this is going to be variable 0, this is going to be variable 1, right here. So let's go back here, LSL variable 1. So we're going to execute script, which is going to run script, and it's going to use this slash as 1 going back here. So it's going to say LSL slash. Let's run the script. This will show me LSL of slash. Now just to demonstrate what it did here, let me run this manually. LSL slash. And again, bash RC, it has the color differences. And I think in the next video or a couple others, I'm going to show you how to source your bash file, but it's generally speaking not done, just in case you're curious. Okay, well that's fun. Let's say we wanted to do more than that. Let's say ls1, 2. We want to see the contents of 2 directories. Okay, so let's go back to this tab, do clear. Clear, as you probably has picked up, will clear your terminal. Let's say script slash and the current directory. This is going to show me slash, which we know what slash does, the current directory, which is script, and nothing more. Nothing is stated. So it's doing exactly what we want it to do. Let's have it do something just a little bit more interesting here. We know what echo does, so let's say echo, and quoting things is a little more elegant. I'll get into that in the next couple videos too. Your daddy is a a 1 and your mommy is a 2. You probably already know what this means, which is good though. Congratulations, you're getting great in bash scripting. Let me tell you what your daddy is and what your mama is. Horse, cow. Daddy's a horse and your mommy is a cow. Oh my god, my program just insulted me. Oh, jeez, god damn, that's jeez. Man, I might have to do a beer for every video I write in a night. I might need another beer. This is working out good. Alright, so this is pretty exciting, huh? Other very good uses for doing 1s and 2s and 3s. There are lots and lots and lots of reasons. Other commands, boy, echo and ls are pretty limited. Let me just give you a really quick and rough example. Echo seek 1, 1. This is going to look foreign, but I just want to demonstrate the power of it. This is very minimal power, but I'm going to give you an idea. By the way, doing the $ parentheses will run this command, and anything that gets outputted by it will turn into the variable for this given instance, which for right now is going to be displayed by echo. That's kind of an involved process, but actually let me show you in this video before time's up. Okay, sequence will show a sequence of numbers between one or another. So let's do sequence 1 to 10. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go back over here. So echo sequence 1 to 1. We know what 1 is. It's the first command passed to the script. So let's just run the script like this, like manually, just before we jump into it. Sequence 1 to 10. There you have it. It does a sequence between 1 to 10. And as if you notice here, it's echoing this as a variable. The sequence 1 to 10 produces this. And why, you may be asking, why is it going this way as opposed to this way? Boy, I pressed on time. It's because quoting, and I said again, quoting makes things elegant. So here we have it, echo sequence 1 to whatever, let's say script 15. There you have it. It's echoing up to 15. You can imagine the amount of power you can have in a script that can count up to this many times. In the next video, I'm going to manipulate files and show you how easy it is to do batch renames. We are already at this level. Congratulations. Looking forward to seeing you in video 3.